What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega X patch update here for the global version. If I sound tired, I have not stayed up this late in quite a while. So let's take a look around here. Let's see if the notice board is working today. Of course it's not. All right, so let's just kind of take a poke around here. So I do want to check something, although based on what was said in Discord, it should not be here. Yeah, the Massimo banner is not here. We do have a new banner though. True Form Via and the Light Bender banner here. So if you missed out on True Form Via or skipped out on him, you might have a chance to pick him up here. There's a ticket associated with this as well, so maybe we'll get one of those. That's it for the banner. So taking a look at the shop over here, doesn't look like anything new was added to the Monster Hunter event here, so feel free to use your blue tickets on whatever we have left at this point here, I suppose. And as for the direct purchase shop, don't forget to pick up your daily pack here. Be sure to pick that up. Other than that, we still have the DNA packs here. I don't recommend getting those. We have the Monster Hunter Rerun voucher packs. Again, not something I recommend getting, although this value isn't actually bad, but it just doesn't seem very worth it at all. $10 for a single 10 pull, like, it's not bad, but single 10 pull and 15,000 DNA. Aside from that, the daily super limited voucher, what is this? Oh, for the Via banner. Oh, yeah, no, again, I wouldn't really recommend picking that up or these either. If you are going to be spending, I only really recommend the, God, I always forget what these look like now. These are daily boost packs. Those are really all that's worth it, in my humble opinion. Let's have a look and see if any new missions are available. Oh, these are from the Monster Hunter event. Oh, this is actually really good. Because I didn't play the event this time around, I've just been skip ticketing because it's great. I just get all this stuff for free, which is good here. So be sure to pick up these because there's some EMs and some other stuff as well. There's 4,000 extra tickets there, which is quite nice. And we have more Jacobs. I don't remember if this was here last time. Okay, this one wasn't here. Infinity Manginian card here. So this is something that's unique to this mission here if you want to get that. Other than that, there's a few EMs that you can get as well. Alright, so something I heard whispers about on Discord, actually. And by whispers, I mean 0x said something in Discord that was pretty interesting, is that the Monster Hunter character's DNA actually got buffed. So, let's go ahead and take a look over here. Dragon armor protection for iCO. Damage reduced taken by 25%, which I'm pretty sure that's 10% higher than it was before. We have increase here as well for Bloodthirsty Instinct, and time for Frenzy as well seems to be upgraded. I assume the same would be for Shararu X as well. So we'll go ahead and look over here. Yep, 25, 30, and 30, which is quite nice. Actually. That is something that is different from the original Taiwan version. Something I was not expecting at all, to be quite honest. Alright, and coming over here, what we've all been waiting for, the Massimo. It looks like his weapon is a little bit different as well, but I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, here he is. He does have the yellow aura, and the reason his banner was not live is because I put a screenshot of it. For whatever reason, his banner won't be live today. It'll be live on Thursday alongside the stream as well. So that means that later today there will not be a short regarding the activation codes because there will not be a stream today, which is Wednesday. It'll be tomorrow on Thursday. So let's go ahead and take a look at Massimo here. It looks like things that were inflicts damage 200% on range, acquired shield. The 150%. Ooh, 150%. That's pretty nice. Right there. Fat shield off of that. Okay. And then maximum berserker charge, 470% attack damage. Nice there. 20% increase. Oh, okay. So the information was off. Okay, like I had hoped on Rockman Corner, the shield negate 200% of Massimo's attack. That is really, really fat and much better than 20% because the original Massimo had 100% shield off this. And here, remain invincible during the duration of maximum Berserker charge. Good there. So now let's take a look at this. Decrease damage taken by 30% when equipped with a launcher or melee weapon. Okay, as it said there, 25% launcher melee weapon. Okay, yep. When below 50% HP, use damage taken by 30%. Yep, good there. Boss Stomper. I still don't know about this one. This one seems very meh to me because that means it's only usable in PvE, and even then only against bosses. I don't know if he'll even really be that usable versus bosses, to be honest, compared to the other units we have, like Gangsta Boy Sigma, and like Dive Armor, Iris, and things like that. Maximum reset can be used repeatedly. Okay, and let's see if they gave him DNA. Probably not. All right, no DNA for him just yet. But yeah, this is interesting that they gave us a new character here in Massimo. Now, I didn't really talk about it in my video, but I don't know how I feel about like this is. I think this is a step in the right direction. However, I feel like this could have just been used for like Glint Massimo or like a less lazy character, right? And when I say lazy, because the Taiwan version had basically started doing this. So I feel like this character was already like in the works, as opposed to Nebula Joy making this entirely on their own, to be quite honest. Or at least like there were schematics for this, but at the very least, like it doesn't take very much work to do, because all you really need to do for this one is add the aura, which the asset for that is already in the game. The assets for Massimo already in the game, so it's animations and things like that. You just have to change the passives. I would have liked it better if they had released an entirely new character, to be quite honest with you, as I think that would be a lot better for at least garnering support and kind of showing them like, hey, we can make, we can actually make new characters and add things to the game. Because as it stands, I'm still not too confident of them making any actual content. Because like I said, this is a bit more on the lazier side for the characters, as the Taiwan version has already did. And we don't even get content that we're supposed to be getting that's already in the game, right? Like, we didn't get the stage that's supposed to come alongside Next Dive Armor X. We got the stage for Via, very, very late. We just got it at Anniversary, which, you can make the argument that that's supposed to be an Anniversary stage. Okay, but what about the stage for iCO, right? We never got her Anniversary. We never got her stage either. And that was supposed to come along with a bunch of free pulls for us as well. So we missed out on that. And there's some other things as well, which you just started getting recently, like versus Exchange Station. We're missing out on a lot of Dr. Light's lab events, like things that are just already in the game. So I'm not too sure about how things are going to progress with the making of actual content for this game. But at least as it stands, I'm not too confident that we'll actually get new content, since we don't even get content that's already made for us. Though getting a new character is quite nice. But like I said earlier, I would have preferred this was an actual new character. Though that would take a lot of time, to make. That's why I said I feel like this character was already in the works. And I even feel like, even with the skills, I almost feel like this was aimed more towards X-Dive Offline, just because of this passive right here for Boss Stomper. This would have been much better for Massimo if it was just a bit more generic, or even if it was like PvP focused, because he's a PvE character and we don't really have much in the way of PvE content, like specifically like this passive. If you're not fighting a boss, this passive doesn't do anything, which kind of sucks. But you can also make the same argument about passives that are specifically for bosses or for PvP style engagements. So there is that. And like finally, the thing that I really don't like about Massimo, I mentioned it in my previous video, is that it seems that he won't be free. We already have the precedent of the S rank versions of the B rank characters being free units, like with S class Hunter X, although Nebula Joy did try to sell some of his memories, so that's something else that I don't really like. And S-Class Hunter Zero, which we didn't get. Oddly enough, we got Massimo before we got S-Class Hunter Zero. Hopefully, we still get S-Class Hunter Zero and get him for free. Oh, he's not even on the roster yet. Ah, right. We got Massimo instead. So we'll have to see what the banner actually has for us tomorrow and alongside the stream, because they might give us a code for Massimo on stream. I don't know. But if he's only a gotcha capsule character, I was just like, I definitely don't like that at all. Personally. But like I said, they could do the thing that War of the Visions does. I highly doubt it. But War of the Visions, when they give us a free unit a lot of the times, or not a lot of times, but a good amount of times, instead of just giving us a unit, they will we'll get a 10 pull, and the unit will be guaranteed in like the 10th slot. So you'll get the free unit alongside a bunch of other resources that you would have got from the pull. You know, it would be like the memories of that game. But yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. Nothing else really to show here. Again, just to reiterate, the codes, the short for the codes and intel for that will not be up till later today, because there will not be a stream later today. That will be up on Thursday, unless something happens with the X live stream and they're not labeled to the 11th Thursday either. But yeah, that's it for this patch update. Hopefully the people that like Massimo are looking forward to him. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.